Hey, so have you ever heard about a tower that was constructed completely out of human skulls? No? Me neither, up until a couple of days ago. So you're going to be in for a surprise right now. And this story is actually going to take us across the pond to niche Serbia. Now, we're going to talk about the Skull Tower, what it is, how it was constructed, and what it means. So to fully understand the Skull Tower, we're going to need to go back to the early 19th century. At this time, Serbia was under Ottoman rule, but there was a strong movement for independence growing. So the situation was the Ottoman Empire came over to Serbia and basically gave them a choice. Either you convert to Islam or we impale you with a stick up your. So that's the beginning of that. And a lot of people were not having it, so they started resisting and fighting against the Ottomans. In 1884, the first Serbian uprising began, which was led by Karađorđe Petrović. And the Serbs were fighting bravely and gaining control over several territories. However, the Ottoman Empire, which was one of the most powerful empires of the time, was determined to crush this rebellion and put a complete stop to it. So this takes us actually next to the Battle of Chegar, which is one of the most crucial battles, and it took place on May 31st, 1809 at Chegar Hill near Niš, Serbia. And there was a Serbian military commander whose name was Stevan Sinjelic. He led around 3,000 to 4,000 Serbian soldiers to fight against an Ottoman army that was estimated to be around 20,000 to 40,000 strong. So basically, the Serbs were outnumbered nearly 10 to 1, but they refused to surrender. And after hours of brutal fighting, the Ottomans actually ended up breaking through the Serbian defenses. And after they broke through, Stevan Sinjelic saw no way out of this, and he was determined not to be taken alive by the Ottomans. And what he did is he made a crazy decision. He actually ended up firing his pistol into a Serbian gunpowder depot, which caused a massive explosion. And what ended up happening is the blast ended up killing him, his remaining soldiers, and thousands of Ottoman troops in one final act of defiance. After this happened, there was the Ottoman governor. His name was Hurshid Pasha, and he wanted to make an example out of the Serbian rebels. So what he did is he ordered his soldiers to decapitate the fallen Serbs and actually collect their skulls. Savagery. And what ended up happening is they collected 952 human skulls from the Serbs, which were then embedded into a stone tower to serve as a warning to anyone who dared to rise against Ottoman rule. Now, this tower wasn't very massive. It was 4.5 meters, which is about 15 feet high, but it had a message, a strong message, and it horrified everybody who saw it. But actually, instead of deterring the future uprisings, the tower became a symbol of Serbian bravery and sacrifice. As the time passed, locals secretly ended up removing some of the skulls to bury them with honor or take them as relics, and some even were kept by families at like home or nearby of the fallen soldiers. Now it's said today that only 58 skulls remain in the tower, preserved inside a chapel that was built in the 19th century. And the fun fact is the Skull Tower is now actually one of Serbia's most famous landmarks, and the chapel that was built around the tower was commissioned by Prince Mihailo Obrenović in 1892 to honor the fallen soldiers. To this day, visitors from all over the world come to see this scary yet haunting yet powerful symbol of sacrifice and freedom. And the site serves as a reminder of the cost of the war and the struggle for independence. One last thing I wanted to say is the Skull Tower also stands as a testament to courage, defiance, and the fight for freedom. So with that being said, I just wanted to share that story with you guys. I also wanted to know what you guys think about this dark chapter of history. Would you visit this eerie monument? Let me know in the comments. I will also try to make some more videos, something similar to this in the future. I hope you guys like this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help me out, and I'll see you guys again. All right? Peace.